numbers and letters coming in from Goffstown, New Hampshire. And Ben, also look out for a block party. 3 of the top 9 shot blockers on the floor. DR and Chandler are 2 and 9, while Oliver Bush is 7th. And we are underway here. Little conditioning check, 3rd game in a week for both of these squads. So see if there's a little bit of fatigue here as we have under 18 to play, but finally get it back to number 10, leading scorer and rebounder for the Hawks. But the Owls double team. They somehow break it, but 10 seconds left on the shot clock. McCarthy, pump fake on Diarra. And McCarthy takes it strong. 4 points in the paint over their last 2 games, and they've been getting the production off the pine. 73 points coming off the bench in the last 2. And no one has hit a 3-ball for either squad just yet. As we see Vargas making his way into DR. DR with a little baby hook inside. Gets the kind roll. 7 with 20 or more. 2 with 30 or more. Put the ball in his hands. He can fill it up. Coming up on 15 minutes left to play here in the first half. And the kind roll goes in. But they cruise to a huge victory as James for 3. Butter! Sean James here. James Moorfield has fast break opportunity. 5-on-4 for the Owls. Hester over to Wood. Butter! Corner 3. Their largest lead was just 2 when they led 4-2 at the 16:56 mark here in the first. But now, 4.5 minutes later, the Owls have broken it open to a double-digit lead. And a big 3-ball off the hands of Taylor. And Taylor game and a much-needed one for the Hawks. Hawks, as you mentioned, 5th in the NE10 3-point percentage. And making it rain is Sean James. Hawks, as you mentioned, 5th in the NE10 3-point percentage. And making it rain is Sean. Played as the bench is up. Look at Bagshaw cheering his squad on as well. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Diarra denying. The floater goes. And 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Hester looking for a place to go. Back over to James. Is he feeling it? He is. More back to Wood. Wood can't get it to go. Chandler trying to wrestle that rebound, and he does into the stand. James for 3. Moore Fieldhouse might not have been able to have a home matchup in the first round on Friday because they'll play here in the first half. It was a Sean James show early. Wood corner 3, buries it. And coming up on 7 minutes left to play. The Owls trying to break it open here with a 34-19 lead over the Hawks. Deep 3 off the money, but into the hands of Davies. Davies, right place, right time with the putback and gets it to go. 14 left here. Still 13-point lead for the Owls. They led by as many as 15 points. Last lead for St. Anselm. Almost 17 points and almost 11 rebounds. Vargas rattles it home, and a much-needed bucket for the Owls. Have 2 personal fouls. Deep inside, and bodies flying everywhere. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Deep 3 heads home for St. Anselm. Cut this lead down to just 10. Vargas, like a hot knife through butter, gets it off the window. Hawks 7-5 on the road this season. So half of their wins this season, you can see why, as Eric Oliver Bush, the freshman. So another freshman out on the floor, dotting on both squads. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. DR backing down. 6 points to the ball game. Make that 8. Vargas off the races, gets a good pick by Diarra. A little give and go. Diarra finds some space underneath and dominates. Vargas can't get the runner to go. The putback by Chandler. 13 double dubs and a block. The human eraser, Diarra up to McLeese. McLeese kiss off the window.
But I think it has to do with the fact that they both had good playing careers.
That is a good call, but kicks it over to Morissette. Morissette. They need Morissette to take a little bit more shooting, but hey, you got Cantwell's. The Reds pick up where he left off when he started a perfect 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. Vargas for 3. Butter. It's only the 4th turnover for the Owls. So they've been playing it pretty clean. Deep 3. The floor to Joe. Joe, little stutter step, spin move, inside. Over to McLeese for 3. Butter. Freshman unafraid. Drains it for Southern.
What a pass from Joe on that play, too.
Well, you said him coming in can provide. Over to Chandler. 9:33 left in the ball game. Wood. Nice pass to Chandler. Down to Chandler. You know Chandler now. A lot of Greg Cantwell. He dishes that one over to Oliver Bush. Oliver Bush takes it strong to the rack, and just like that, it's a... Here comes McCarthy, kicking it back over to Morissette. Morissette! Well, that's what we thought we were going to...
We saw him get another rebound, and then that putback from someone his size was really magnificent.
Playing with his hair on fire into Chandler. Chandler off the glass. Thought that... 17 points, 15 rebounds. Up to McLeese. Here comes the boom! Ready or not. The crowd here at James Moore Fieldhouse happy to see their Owls head into the first round. Coleman, the 6-foot freshman guard, as a steal. Fast break opportunity for St. Anselm. And the reverse layup is good by Trevor LeBron. Seed would host number 10 seed AIC in the first round. Well, back over to Gatling. And a crowd. And if you watch volleyball, he went in for the kill. A nice reverse layup by Noah Dowling. Overall, 9-11 in the conference.
One thing we mentioned earlier is this is the third game in a week for this squad, so Friday will be the fourth game in a week. And I don't know if we've had a week like that yet this season. So that could be a big test for this squad, which is another reason why earlier I was questioning Burrell's decision to keep the starters on. Because when you have a big game like this, it's important to rest the starters for that fourth game in the week.